Back here, you little rookie. Oi. Alright.
Got it.
Oh.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Oh, hammer.
Ooh.
That is a freakishly large hammer. You should never mess with secrets. Release!
Get off, piece of shit. I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. Ran amok in the bowels of the ship. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
I'll just press an X to get through all this stuff.
I raided a Centerpol office and found
I suppose
information
so.
on where the president... All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? No. Let the imps do the work, matey. Leave your guns and fists out of this. There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon.
My imps blow up.
I just use all my imps. Get him.
Fighters are vicious.
My imp just standing there like.
Take down the demons on the islands. No, let the imps do the work, matey. Leave your guns and fists out of this. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
I'll take the lift, please. I'm just being evil and laughing at stuff.
Off the bike.
One lift. Oh yeah. I can fly. Alright. I see what you mean. Just push cars out of the way. Fair enough. Out of the way.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
That didn't work. Kind of fell. Back here, you. Oh, hang on, where am I going? This way. Disco, disco! Party, party.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a
Shakespeare's a
brave
DJ,
mortal
what the
on
hell?
an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Oh, I know. Got it. Oh, that didn't work.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
He's not even in the wall.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed? And now, Act 3!
do you throw the imps?
The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the Bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a
How do
thing
you pick up
found
guns?
in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
Excuse me.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force.
Press X. I got her. No twerking.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them. Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. There is also a mistake. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Stomp is pretty cool, alright. Right, and back out we go. Whee!
Keep talking, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Got a touchdown.
There's 8 clusters. I know there was another one around there somewhere.
Let's see what these things can do.
What is it?
Lost count on these things.
I haven't got. Oh, it still counts for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't die. Get up.
This is bad timing.
Where did you go? Where am I going? That's some distance you have to travel.
Gotta pick it up. Running out of juice.
Crap. Whee!
Yeah.
12 of them. Crap.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Damn it. It's a cluster above me and I can't get it. I just have to wait until I'm...
Well, look here.
I got it. Where am I going? I have 630 something meters left.
Oh, because I'm right next to one of them.
Fucking collectibles. Gotta pick it up.
The suffering begins! How can this be?
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
Surround the Muslim!
No, don't jump. Alright, I have other guns. I have a lava cannon.
Yeah, hold down. Circle.
Yeah, I know that now. Now hang on, before we go in here. Let me see what upgrades. Abilities. Stamina increase. Right, so let me see. I have... Actually, before we go in and do this, cut off the yoga bob.